My name is Ellie Lee. I'm of Korean descent and I was born and raised in the exotic state of New Jersey, and I'm currently residing in New York City. That all sounded like a MySpace profile description. But anyways, why do I love music? I think it's kind of like the equivalent of asking me why I like to eat, and I love food. And so, I don't know, I always felt like anybody that says that music isn't a part of their soul or their being is a liar. And it's always been a strange question for me because I feel like it's kind of like my left arm. Like I need my left arm and I need music. It's just, this sounds really cliche, but it's really gotten me through a lot of things in my life. Heartbreaks, I remember, the first song for the first love of my life. It was really random, but it was Nelly's Dilemma. No matter what I do, all I think about is you. And it's really gotten me through some really hard times in my life. There was a song by Ray LaMonte, and it was called Within You, and that song was on repeat for around 3 weeks of my life, and it got me through a family member's death, and it was really hard, but I think that's what music and art is, and it kind of takes you away from the realities of life, and brings you to a place where you can kind of feel things and be angry or just be immersed in it. And I have this really bad habit of when I'm obsessed with a song, I put it on repeat. Like the shuffle button on my iTunes, like probably the shuffle like for repeat on one should probably be broken because this is all I do. My roommate she completely goes nuts all the time because when I'm obsessed with a song, I just put it on repeat all day, all night. Currently on that repeat is Drake's Hold On, We're Going Home. Love that song. Love it. In college, I co-hosted a show called Anime News Network where we talked about news in the world of anime. And Anime News Network, for those of you who don't know, is the biggest anime website in the world, and it was really cool. We got to go to a lot of conventions in like LA and New York City and interviewed a lot of cosplay people, and I learned a lot. It was interesting for sure. And 2 years ago, I did some guest spots for MTVK's music show at the time called Studio 5. And this year I was super, super, super fortunate to be their host for their music show called MTVK's Top 10 Countdown, where we voted the top 10 videos in Korea, voted by the fans all over the world. And that was awesome. And we did a huge 1 hour special with a big name group from Korea, and I got to be in Times Square at the MTV studios, and we did it was probably the most surreal experience of my life for sure. I also had a YouTube show called EMT. It stood for Ellie Meets Talent, where I was really intrigued and interested in interviewing local talent, and mostly music artists, and one of them was Far East Movement, who's behind Rocketeer and Like a G6, like a G6, not now I'm feeling so fly like a G6. That was really fun. The question is, why wouldn't I make a great VJ for Revolt TV? I'm just gonna stroke my ego a little bit, but I think I have this theme in my life where it's the wanting to be fearless, and I've completely taken that to another level when it comes to any kind of artistic craft, and especially with hosting, I think it's really important to always have the audience engaged and entertained and informed, and so for me, I'm willing to do anything and everything to make those three things happen for the audience. And I just think I'm pretty personable, and I'm not afraid to talk about certain topics, and I think it's really about the end product. I really think it's not about standing there and being like, hi, I'm here for Roll TV and I'm just gonna do this. I think it's really about engaging the audience member and engaging someone to really be like, I love this channel, I love this host because she really helps me learn about what's really going on, and gives me the daily tap on what's going on in social media and music. And I would love to, I think I have the ability, I know I have the ability to bring it all on the table and work my butt off to make sure that the end product is exactly what we wanted and more. She may be one of the most controversial pop stars around, but Miley Cyrus isn't messing around when it comes to shedding her Disney good girl image. The We Can't Stop singer turned heads when she twerked on singer Robin Thicke at the MTV Music Awards wearing only a flesh-colored bikini, which I thought she looked really good in, by the way. Despite all the naysayers, Miley isn't backing down, and she keeps up with her fearless and sexually daring theme in the emotional video for her second single, Wrecking Ball, rumored to be about fiancé Liam Hemsworth. The star recently took to her Twitter and released the names of the 12 tracks on her new album, Bangers. Check out Wrecking Ball right here on Revolt TV. My name is Ellie Lee, and I'm auditioning for the female talent position at Revolt TV.